Hi, I'm here today to talk to you about Fran Grady Gilhooly and her son Brad. We have lots of videos that talk about this. His name is Brad, R-U-T-K-O-S-K-Y, and her name is Fran Grady Gilhooly. She's in Florida and she's in California. What's happening right now is we want the Attorney General of the state of Florida to do something about this case. There's lots of internet stories about it. We want the Attorney General of Florida to please help Fran Grady Gilhooly. And the thing is that we've been doing these stories for the last 3 or 4 years. And all of these on the internet. Fran Grady wants to know where her son is. Fran Grady, a film called Eyes on Predator Guardians. It's on IMDb. Fran talked to Melinda Trump, and the Secret Service told her that she would give all this information and that maybe there would be some help for Fran. So Fran wants to know where her son is. All these videos are about Fran. Here's Fran. I interviewed her on a train in Florida, and she's talking about her son Brad. When this video was done, her son was alive. This is Fran here talking about her son Brad. This is on Daily Motion is a website. This is on Daily Motion. It's Fran talks about her son Brad, and the guardian, who is David Comadero, is concealing where Brad is. This is Fran. She's talking about her son Brad. And as of yesterday, this case broke wide open in Florida. The Attorney General and the Orange County Sheriff's Department is doing an investigation on Seminole County sheriffs because David Comadero is a Seminole County sheriff. And if you're asking me if there's any videos about this topic, I'm just showing you some of the videos about this topic that should be of interest to you. Here's the videos about this topic. Fran Grady Gilhooly is talking about her son Brad. Please help find Brad. Here's another video that we did. It says 2017, 2019. We did them in 2016 and we did them in 2015. We would like to know where Brad is. Here's another one. And in this one, she came to the TV station in Seattle, Seattle Community Media TV. And in the TV station, she talked about her son Brad. And here, let me show you this video. David Comadero failed to bring Brad to the court, and the judge requested that Brad be produced. And that was when Brad was alive in 2015 and 2016. Now that's Fran. She's talking about her son Brad, and that's her son Brad. She's on a train, and we're going to a city in Florida, and we're doing this story. That's her son Brad. He's a young kid. He was alive in those days, and that's some materials from a hearing. And this has been documented throughout the last 3 years. And we just want the Attorney General of Florida to conduct an investigation. Now, this is another show of Fran. Fran Grady wants to know where her son is, and she wants David Comadero to let her know where her son is buried. Now, that's at the TV station. We want to know where David Comadero has put her son. Now, there was a breaking story yesterday. These are all the files. This is all the material. That's her son. That's her son, Brad. And we want to know where her son, Brad, is. This is a breaking story. Yesterday, they arrested a guardian in Florida who had 6 flasks of cremated materials. And we want to know if her son is one of those. So there's lots of stories on the internet about Brad. My name is Janet Christensen O'Brien. I've done stories, and we want somebody to help us find Brad. Here's the different special hearings. David Comadero called her up and threatened to kill her. He's a Seminole County police officer. We have it on tape. We had a court reporter transcribe the threat. And as of yesterday, we are hoping that the Attorney General in Florida will actively pursue this. If you're wondering, is there anything on the internet that talks about this same case and all of these? This one was uploaded by Public Interest Issue Show, that's me. This one was uploaded by Janet Christensen O'Brien, that's me. This one was uploaded by Janet Christensen O'Brien, that's me. This one was uploaded by Public Interest Issue Show. We would like to have this investigated. This is a real transcript of a phone message. This is a real court reporter who transcribed the transcript. And this is the real transcript where David Comadero is threatening to kill Fran Grady Gilhooly. Now, all of this stuff has been given to the Seminole County Sheriff's Department, and all of this stuff has been sent to the Attorney General of the state of Florida. But we are hoping that this story is now significant enough that the Attorney General will start an investigation. Now, David Comadero in his voicemail said that Fran Grady Gilhooly was going to hell. And we want to make sure that this is investigated. We want to make sure that somebody helps Fran. We want to make sure, here's another story. We want to make sure, this is the breaking news right here. This is the voicemail. This is me, the breaking story of yesterday.
And what do you know about the predatory abuse and guardianship cases? And as of yesterday, there was
So please contact the Attorney General in the state of Florida. We want to know where Brad, R-U-T-K-O-S-K-Y, is. Brad died. We don't know where he's buried. We don't know if he was cremated. We want to know where Brad is. So check out my latest story that I uploaded yesterday. Attorney General in Florida, please help Fran Grady Gilhooly. There's lots of stories on the internet about this. This is Fran in Florida, at Hollywood, Florida. She met with me to talk about her son. When she met with me in 2016, see, this was posted in 2016. When she met with me in 2016 to talk about this case, her son was alive. Now, in 2019, we want to know if her son was buried or where her son is. So these are the Fran Grady Gilhooly videos. There's lots of them. So this isn't just a new topic that we're coming up with now. We want to know where Fran Grady Gilhooly's son is. She's talked to the legislators in Florida. She's talked to all sorts of people. She's made this public, and we want to know where her son is. This is the story. Please contact the Attorney General. Please forward this video. And thank you for watching the Public Interest Issue Show. It's very, very significant. David Comadero is a Seminole County retired sheriff, and he's the guardian of her son Brad, and he is concealing where Brad is. What happened to Brad? We know he's dead. We want to know where he is so we can bring him home And Fran Grady Gilhooly is the mother, and she wants to know where her son Brad is. So check out the Public Interest Issue show. It's on Seattle Community Media TV. And this is a serious public interest issue. And yesterday they arrested an attorney, and that attorney had 6 vials of cremated vials, and we want to know if any of those are Brad. Thank you for watching Public Interest Issue. There's lots of shows on this. Here they are. You can look them up. It's a real topic.
The message here is we want the Attorney General of the state of Florida to start investigating this. We want to find out where Brad is, and we want to find out, since he's dead, we want to find out where he's buried. So, Attorney General of the state
Here it is.
Fran Grady Gilhooly.
There's lots of shows. Fran is on IMDb with Eyes on Predator Guardians, talking about her son. National Association to Stop Guardianship Abuse has a story on Fran. Another harrowing probate case in Florida has a story on Fran. This is a very current topic, and we want the Attorney General of Florida to investigate this. We want the Orange County Sheriff's Department to investigate David Comadero, and we want him to investigate the Seminole County Sheriff's Department for concealing David Comadero and not disclosing where Brad is. Thank you for watching Public Interest Issue. You can look it up on Google. Fran Grady Gilhooly. Where is Brad?